hello again, and welcome to another Hyperion morning. How you doing out there? Welcome to the weekend. We made it. We got here. Told you we could do it, and here we are. We are here at the weekend, and couldn't be happier to be here. Sorry, just hit the button on Instagram. Welcome to those of you on Instagram. Welcome to the show. So happy to be here on a Saturday. Hopefully, it's a great Saturday. Hi, Donna. Good morning. So happy to have you along with us. Marianne, good morning. She's saying hi to Donna too. Everybody's saying hi to everybody in the chat, and I love that. Couldn't be happier about that. Just makes me happy that everybody's kind of just having a good time, enjoying things, enjoying being here, just as I enjoy being here. Every morning I can possibly be here with you to share some positivity, share some smiles, and keep sharing the kindness, just like I try and share with us every single day. So what are we talking about on this day? Well, welcome to March, everybody. We made it through February. Fast month. February always moves quickly. Here we are into March, the unofficial beginning of spring. Donna says, hello, Marianne. The conversation in the chat, always fun. Yes, the unofficial start of spring. Spring actually will have sprung later on in the month. I think it's like March 20th or something like that. But we're getting there. But kind of March 1st is the unofficial beginning of spring. So welcome to it. Welcome to it. Hopefully you have good things ahead for you in this upcoming season. Hopefully winter has not been too bad for you. I know around the country it's been really, really frigid, really, really cold. But here we go. We're moving on into the next season, and hopefully things will start to warm up a little bit. Here in Florida, we always want it to warm up a little bit, not too much, because we'll get plenty of that. Believe me, we'll get plenty of that here coming up soon. Speaking of things getting warm, let's talk about a couple of things. How about this? We learned yesterday that Blizzard Beach will be celebrating its 30th anniversary a month from now in April, starting on April 1st. With several events, including they're going to have a DJ. Mickey and Minnie are going to be making appearances in their winter garb because it is Blizzard Beach, sort of a ski resort themed water park of all things, kind of funny. There'll be dance parties, special food items to celebrate the anniversary. I guess they're going to have some games, even some prizes. So some things to enjoy at Blizzard Beach coming up here in the next. Well, again, this all begins in April, but you can enjoy Blizzard Beach right now. It's starting to warm up here in Florida a little bit. Great time to get out to a water park. Then, of course, as Disney likes to do, Blizzard Beach on April 30th will be closing. On May 1st, Typhoon Lagoon, the other Disney water park, or some people's favorite Disney water park, will be reopening on May 1st. What is your favorite? Do you like Blizzard Beach? Do you like Typhoon Lagoon? Which is your favorite? Again, they don't seem to have them open at the same time ever, which is a little bit unfortunate, but this seems to be what works for Disney, and that's what they can continue to do. So if you haven't had your chance, if you prefer Typhoon Lagoon, well, May 1st is your day. And if you prefer Blizzard Beach, well, you've got another couple months to enjoy it. And don't forget, of course, new this year, that on the first day of your resort stay at Disney, you have free entry into whichever of these water parks is open. We were looking to try and take advantage of that during our last trip. However, unfortunately, as you know, if you've been following along with us, we got ill, so we didn't get to try and take advantage of it this last time, but maybe in the future. And the other interesting thing about this, if you do a split stay, so you're staying at one resort and then going to another resort in the middle of it, well, that is also technically your first day of stay at another resort. So in the middle of your trip, if you want a nice little day in between maybe park visits or whatever to kind of just get some relaxing, get some nice water park time, you could head out to whichever water park is open. So take advantage of that for sure, and enjoy some of the Disney water parks. So much fun. What else are we talking about on this day? Well, it is March 1st, and that means it's the beginning of Women's History Month. So a great month to study, look into, celebrate, tell the stories of all the wonderful, amazing, fantastic, incredible women who have made such an impact on us and the world throughout time and continue to do so going forward. It's a month to celebrate that. Women's History Day or Women's Day is coming up here in a little over a week's time, but celebrate it all month. Celebrate women all year. Celebrate women all the time. But definitely this month is a day to celebrate women's history for sure. And remember all the fantastic things they've done to create this world, make this world a better place. It's so much. It really is so much. So celebrate that and tell the stories of it for sure. This is something we celebrate also every day here, along with women's history or women in general. It is National Smile Day today. So get out there, give a little smile, celebrate smiles. We talk about smiles all the time on this show. I think it's very important to smile when you get the opportunity, because I just think it brightens up the room for everybody. And it's just a nice way to approach. More smiles just are good. They're good. I like to smile as much as possible. And I like to share smiles as much as possible, because I just think in most situations, it just makes things better, more approachable, everything about it. I am huge into smiling. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel good. And by the way, if you're ever on the phone talking to somebody or whatever, this is something we learned in radio a long time. Like, you can hear the smile. Like, you can hear the difference between somebody just talking and then somebody talking when they smile. See, you hear the difference there? There is a difference. And it comes across. It definitely comes across. Hard to come across in text with smiles. But when you're actually talking, smiles are important. So yeah, National Smile Day today. Also, this may make you smile. Something to enjoy. It's National Go Play Outside Day today. So get out, go play outside, get the kids, get the family, get yourself, whatever it might be, get out and play outside as long as the weather permits. I know, just because it's nice here, we're going to have a nice weekend here in Florida. Doesn't mean that's available everywhere. But if you can, if you're available, it's a good day to go out and play outside. As again, another thing, it is every single day. What else are we talking about today? Well, today is National Sun-Kissed Citrus Day. So yeah, a day to celebrate some of our great citrus around the country. In particular, this holiday was, as much as we're here in Florida, and it is the Sunshine State, and we're known for the citrus here. This is actually to celebrate the citrus that is grown in California, another state which I lived most of my life at. Of course, Orange County there. There's an Orange County in Florida and an Orange County in California. Orange County in California, also where Disneyland is, just like Orange County here in Florida, where Disney World is. Anyway, or it's a day to celebrate that. Or, hey, yes, it's for California, but that doesn't mean you can't celebrate it out here in Florida, and maybe stop by Sunshine Tree Terrace and talk with Orangebird. Well, celebrate Orangebird. Get some Orangebird merchandise. I guess you can't really talk with Orange. I mean, you can talk with them if you want to. There's a sign right there. There's pictures all over the place. You can talk with them if you want to. But you can enjoy a little Orangebird, maybe a little citrus swirl to enjoy a little bit of Sun-Kissed Citrus Day. What else? Talking about another character that's kind of celebrated today. I found this fun. It is Dadgum That's Good Day. Which would be right for Mater, right? Mater would be right on board with that. Mostly talking about a day to get out and, take some of the wonderful abundance that we have and throw it on the grill and enjoy some yummy, beautiful food and say, Dadgum, that's good. That's good. Today's a day to celebrate that, which I find some of these holidays incredibly fun and interesting. And that's one of them that I like to share. Also, something that I say, Dadgum, that's good. It is National Peanut Butter Lovers Day. And that's me. That is me. I eat peanut butter virtually every single day. I love peanut butter. I am a peanut butter fanatic. I love peanut butter. So today is kind of my day to celebrate that. Do you love peanut butter? Which do you love? Do you love, if you enjoy peanut butter, are you a creamy or are you a crunchy? Depends on the situation for me. Mostly, I'm a creamy. I know for some people that's like, what are you talking about? Mostly, I'm a creamy. I like my smooth peanut butter. But there are certain things that I do like crunchy peanut butter in. It's just not for most things. But it doesn't matter. I mean, creamy, crunchy, I'll take it all. Donna likes both. Yum, both. Good. I like both too. Just for most things that I use it for, I use creamy, but I do like both. I do like both for sure. Hey, if it's your birthday today, a very happy birthday to you. It is, again, March 1st, 2025. Here are some of the amazing people that you celebrate your birthday with. How about great Jamaican American singer? He's a Grammy winner. He's a Tony winner. He's an Emmy winner. Harry Belafonte. He would have been 98 today, born on this day in 1927. Unfortunately, we lost him just a couple years ago, back in 2023. But what an amazing performer. Done so many things. Yes, of course, obviously singing, but stage, screen, done amazing things. Harry Belafonte, his birthday today. Talk about another great singer, amazing band, Roger Daltrey, of course, the lead man for The Who, one of the founders, and of course, lead singer of The Who. He turns 81 today, born on this day in 1944. If you live back in the 80s, he was pretty much everybody's father, definitely the father on Growing Pains. Alan Thicke would have been 78 today, born on this day in 1947. Unfortunately, we lost him back in 2016. Interesting fact about Alan Thicke, of course, you know, he's kind of known as everybody's father from back in the 80s, but also he wrote the theme songs for a couple other great 80s sitcoms, Different Strokes and Facts of Life. Didn't know that until I looked into this today. I found that interesting and fascinating. I always like to talk about people's crushes growing up and their birthdays. Well, how about this one? Catherine Bach. Catherine Bach, Daisy Duke from the Dukes of Hazzard. Yes, a lot of people fell in love with Daisy Duke back in the 70s, early 80s. Daisy Duke, she turned 71 today, born on this day in 1954. She had clothing named after her, Daisy Dukes, named after her character. Interesting. Talk about amazing. Great director, fantastic director, also an amazing actor ever since he was a child, back in the Andy Griffith Show, but onward through Happy Days. And then, of course, all he's done to create so many great movies over the years. Ron Howard, he turned 71 today, born on this day in 1954. And speaking of great actors, how about Javier Bardem, Academy Award-winning actor? He turns 56 today, born on this day in 1969. So again, a very happy birthday to them. And if it's your birthday, it's the weekend. Celebrate the heck out of it. Celebrate the heck out of it today. Celebrate the heck out of it tomorrow, all week, all month. I don't care. It's your birthday. Enjoy it however you want to. One more thing before I get out of here. Shameless self-promotion time. Yes, we do have a new episode coming tomorrow. It is our 350th official episode of the Hyperion Adventures podcast. So know that it's going to be a musical episode, and it's going to be talking about a park that we love, Disneyland. It is going to be Disneyland songs, basically music that make you think of Disneyland. At least that's kind of the it's up for interpretation on what you think this topic is. It's going to be, for me, like if I hear a song, and it may be a song you even hear in Walt Disney World or any place else, but when I think of this song, the first thing that comes to mind is something involved with Disneyland, and that's where we're going to go. Thank you, Marianne. That's really kind of you. Thank you. 350. Amazing. It's hard to believe we've done 350 episodes, or will have done 350 episodes after tomorrow, but a lot of fun. Also, we're recording with another great podcast tomorrow afternoon. We're going to be recording with some people from across the pond. The great British Mickey Waffle we have scheduled. We're going to be doing on their show for some episode coming up in the near future. And that's going to be a lot of fun because we've been interacting with them for a long time. First time we're going to actually be able to interact with each other in person. And we couldn't be more excited about that. So that's scheduled to happen tomorrow afternoon. And of course, we'll keep you informed on when that episode actually airs on their show. And then I'm sure we'll invite them on our show at some point as well and have them come along for that. All right. Gonna get out of here. Everybody have a wonderful weekend, a fantastic weekend. It's March. The weather's getting better, hopefully for you. Enjoy it. get outside and play, stay inside, get interested in some women's history, learn a little bit more about women's history, whatever you do, always keep sharing those smiles. Like I say, every single day, keep on sharing that kindness. Keep on sharing those smiles just like you should today. And of course, keep on sharing that positivity. I'll be back with you tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. to do all those things. Until that time, of course, everybody smile and have a magical day. See you tomorrow.